Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with a double, super long, likely reaction to Shuumatsu no Valkyrie, or Record of Ragnarok, chapters 93 and 94. Sorry for the delay. I don't know how 93 got past me and then 94 comes out. I don't know. But anyway, Okita Shoji, covered by a blue sword pressure, his aura, challenges the sword god Susanoo once more. Okay, they face off. People are excited. So beautiful, Bach. Michelangelo, his blue is so intense. Yeah, it's like... I don't recognize you. Sorry. A Japanese painter of some kind. Katsushika Hokusei. Yeah, it's like his very life is burning. Thank you so much. I'm doing something so selfish. And yet you're putting up with me. So his Volland, I'm guessing. Your selfishness is my desire. Don't worry about anything. Just swing your sword to your heart's content. I am the Valkyrie who follows the swordsman's soul. Right now, let's bring out everything you have. Alright. Sixth of the Valkyries. Skullmod? Skullmod? I'm not sure. Okita and Sister Maud. That will be fine, right? Seeing those two together, I feel so uneasy. As a Valkyrie, you too can sense this, right? Huh? Whether he wins or whether he loses, this will be his final battle as a swordsman. Final battle as a swordsman. Right now, Okita Shoji, having become completely one with Onigo, he wields a power capable of consuming his own body. Naturally, Okita's Shoji... God, why is his name not flowing with me today? Okita Shoji's body should have already broken down a long time ago, unable to withstand that power. If that's the case, then why? That's skull mode. Or, now it's mold? Okay. Wait, was it that before? No, the L was not there. Let's see here. That's, skull mold's ability. The moment Okita Shoji's accumulated as a swordsman, in the future moments he would have experienced as a swordsman. He had not died by his disease. Or had he not? All of his potential is being forcibly concentrated into this very present. She's drawing out all of his potential? In other words, right now, stalking or staking everything, present, past, and future, on this very moment. He attained the perfect body for a swordsman. The sixth of the Valkyries, Skull Mold. The power that dwells within her rune is Age of Sword. So it's like it ages it to the point where he would have been had he lived a full life. I'm guessing. Let's see here. They really just love saying his name in this chapter. I've actually been actively skipping it because I'm getting tired of saying it. Okita Shoji has decided to put into use all of his swordsmanship in this battle. Here I go. Okay, so he goes forward, and... oh. Okay, Demon Claw Thrust. Alright. So fast. Oh wait, did he do 2 attacks? Or is that just... what? Or is that the Shinra Yarozu Godly Mydrid? Okay, so I'm assuming that's Susanoo's attack. And it seemed to just obliterate him, but that is not the case. It was an after image. Flung Dragon? What? He goes for another swing, and it was another miss. Oblique Dragon. Okay, all of his moves are dragon tiger's fall. I can't tell who's actually attacking at this point. I assume it's all Shoji. Um, huh? What the hell? What is this combo? This is not even the same realm as fast. Whether I block or dodge him, another attack comes right after. I can't counteract or counterattack, and I can't escape. Oh god, just so many names. He's doing all of his moves. The Dragon Tail. Nothing. Acceptance. Carriage. Swallow Flight. Just all these names. It's like, let's go. Okita Shoji displays a ceaseless, violent series of attacks. Susanoo, even with the impregnable Shinra, Yayorozu is barely enduring this. It's too fast. I don't know what's going on anymore. The man that's supposed to be able to see everything, am I right? Ho ho, now those two right there are amazing. Seems that even Shinra Yayorozu is evolving as it's used in battle. Are you saying Okita is surpassing even his evolution? Uh-oh. Zeus is getting pumped up. Good grief, that's impossible. Those consecutive strikes and those movements, they far exceed the human limit. Okay, so like the perfect, like, samurai warrior, essentially. He's driven his body to perfection. Now that it exceeds what the human body would allow. What the hell is that? Shoji-san is so fucking awesome and cool. Old man, the Shienken has secret techniques like that. I can't believe it. What? Each strike he lands is a deadly blow from the Tenen Rishin Ryu style. So all those dragon moves. It's essentially a sword designed for one-hit kills. But to continue to unleash that as a series of attacks is impossible in terms of body mechanics. When and where did Shoji think about something like that? A dreamlike series of techniques were unknown even to Kondo. However, there was only one person who gazed upon that figure of Okita with a myriad of emotions. Child of the gardener Higoru. Oh, the one who watched him while he recovered or tried to recover before his death. Ichimatsu. Hang in there, Shoji, don't lose. So he had a secret watcher this whole time. The detached garden house of Higoro. Even in his later years, as his illness worsened and he was no longer able to wield a sword, Okita Shoji never gave up on his swordsmanship. So he wrote kanji, but I'm not sure, or some kind of calligraphy. Oh wait, no. Those are poses, I think. Shoji, you should rest. Not yet, not yet. Cough. Shoji, that's enough already. If you don't rest, you'll really die. Ichimatsu, please grind more ink for me. I beg you. Wait. No, it's not poses as I thought. He's actually using, like, he's writing these names down as, like, combos, it looks like. Those were the fruits of countless hours spent combining and refining over 80 techniques of the Tenen Rishin Ryu style on the battlefield, a completely new series of linked attacks, a martial art which was devised by Okita himself. Okay. Yeah, all of these are moves that I think he's used during like that one page, plus a few of the other moves as well. I will fight alongside Kondo-san and everyone else. Shoji. And the cat watches. That cat must represent death. Born from the desperate flapping of imaginary wings while he was confined in a sickbed. They were far from reality, exceeding the limits of a human being. But, and a bird flies, an eagle it looks like. For that very reason, Okita Shoji's sword, transcended human logic. Tenin Rishin Ryu, the kite that returns to the heavens. I'm not good with Greek. Empyrean, I guess is how it's pronounced. I don't know. So now he's got like flaming wings. Okay. And that's the end of that chapter. Okay. So like the ultimate technique, I guess, of, his like master style, I guess. And now into 94, we have Kondo looks like he's crying, the kite. The return to the heavens. Empyrean. Empyrean? What's that? The kite soars and returns to the skies. It expresses the state of all things freely enjoying themselves according to their natural inclinations. This is the Chinese poem that my foster father, the third headmaster of the Tenin Rishin Ryu style, used as the seal and inscription for the ultimate techniques of our school. Shoji, you have finally reached the highest realm of that ultimate technique, a place where no one else has ever been. Wait, including the person who created the damn style? What? Okay, so he's got sudden cloud, some kind of 5 elements, and then a wheel technique, turbulence, swallow flight again. So he's doing more combos. I can't even catch my breath. It's like I'm being crushed by an avalanche. So Suzuno's actually being pressured. Okita Shoji, my man, I knew it. You are the greatest. He swipes at after images again. You led me here to the peak. Thank you. Oh. Okay, you're given some props. Here it comes. The 3-stage thrust. No, it's not. It's that. That's not the 3-stage thrust. I mean, it kind of looks like it. Go for it, Shoji. Okay, considering that he's a child when, everyone's represented by when they died. So I'm guessing the gardener's son died as a child. Wonder if he actually died fairly soon after, Shoji did. Let's see here. The strike unleashed at the end of the continuous attacks. Alright, so 1. Transcended the speed of the gods. Okay. He barely deflected that. 2. Ooh, he didn't that one. Transcended humanity. He's like just whirling around. And pierced the boundary between gods and humans. It's called 3. Demon Claw 3-stage thrust. So it's still technically the 3-stage thrust, so I don't get it. Is it gonna break the sword? Swear to God if he breaks Suzuno's sword. Oh, it looks like it's cracking. Or is that just like the fighting like power and pressure? Oh. Ah. Okay, so they kind of did a clash a little bit, and now they've separated. Okay, who will be left standing? The sword demon's Inshin. Oh no, something shattered. Oh my God, pierced right through the sacred treasure in the god. Oh my God, Suzuno lost, seemingly. Let's fucking go. Okay, so everyone's rejoicing. It can't be. To think that the sword would be shattered. Yeah, for whoever forged that thing must be kind of in a shitty mood right now. And we have the three siblings of Susanoo. This has to be a lie. Sano? While everyone in the arena was certain of Okita Shoji's victory, oh no. There was one human who felt a sense of unease. It was none other than Okita Shoji. Yes, he's breached what he can do. His body's probably going to fall apart at this point, and Susanoo is not defeated. Like, he's the master of the sword. Doesn't matter what form that sword takes. So even a broken blade is still a blade. He gonna fight him. Though it does look like a chunk of his like abdomen is gone. So he's standing. This is a real battle. He looks at his own blood on his hands. This is even without being able to wield a sword. Oh. So his time of where he was like in that cave, I guess, that he made for himself. He even gave up on the sword, Okita's sword. Wait, what? So you were watching him the whole time? That's kind of creepy. This is swordsmanship. Thanks to you, finally, I was able to reach it. What's that? Is that a surrendering pose? No, I don't feel any weakness from that. So we've got, the regular spectators, like, well, it's like, is he surrendering? You got the artist over there. It's like, oh my god, I must paint this. Indeed, how divine. It's as if, oh, the sun's rising. It's as if he's praying. Wait a minute. Is he tightening his gauntlets? The sword god raises both fists, palms together, towards the skies. And gently he grasps the hilt of the hidden, or the hidden, of the sacred treasure in the sword he thought he had lost. Slowly, as usual. Is it going to reassemble? He assumed a familiar stance, or a formal stance, my bad. And then, as if in child's play, he swung down an invisible sword. Oh my god. His swordsmanship transcends the need of a sword. Oh god. Shoji dodged that. By the one who continued to love the sword, a miracle was accomplished. So he just sliced at him, but did it do anything? Oh, it hit his shoulder. Oh my god, you can actually see where the impact, it cleaved through him a little bit. Or left like a weird indention thing. What the? My left arm and left leg were cut. No. Their insides were cut. Oh my god, it can cut right through you without leaving like an external wound. My god, he's destroying his bones from the inside. At last, I've reached at the peak of my swordsmanship. Unparalleled, thoughtless, and without adornment. This is simply Mushoken, the ornamented sword. Okay. Alright, so this fight's still gone. I really wasn't expecting that. Yeah. I thought we'd be done by now, to be honest. But okay. So be it. Again, sorry that this took way over a month. But hey, I'm surprised it only took me like 20 minutes to record 2 chapters. But hey, a lot of action. Not a lot of like super speculation. It's kind of flowing like you could expect it. Shoji's unleashing his full potential. It seemingly worked just to not work. Susanoo is unleashing the peak of his swordsmanship, as he calls it, where he no longer even needs a physical blade, and he can destroy you without even, really harming the outside. So it's like he'll probably be cleaving up Shoji while he's, just slowly being debilitated. I mean, he's already essentially lost an arm and a leg. Like, those bones have just shattered. Well, not shattered, but it broke. And it's like, so his movement's going to be hindered. His strength is not going to be, to be able to swing and to move with only one leg each. And on one side, so, the balance is going to be a little off. Well, a lot off, probably. So there's definitely that. Yeah, it's not looking good for him. Like, I kind of thought he had won. You know, we kind of needed another win for the humans to kind of. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I forget how many times the wins and losses have occurred, but still, like, humanity presumably has to win. Now I could definitely always see the gods being like, no, we're not doing this crap again. We're starting from scratch. Terminate them all. Like, I could see that even if the humans win. And then if it goes in the other way, you'll probably see like a big fight to save humanity in a grander battle. But that's all I can perceive. But yeah, Susanoo's unlocked his truest powers. And the demon child is lying broken. Broken demon, rising sword god. So yeah, interesting. Didn't think Susanoo would go up in power, but hey, cool. I love it. But yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content. Links down below for all my socials. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. Whew. Well, that was a lot of action. A lot of moves. Combined. Even. Nice.